Lately, I've seen so many work and travel totes launching by different brands, but before you splurge on yet another travel accessory promising you the world, let's go ahead and dissect the Nomad Lane's origami tote. Hello and welcome. My name is Amy Sun if you're new here, and thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you're into bags, handbags, travel, product reviews, beauty, fashion, all that good stuff, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my content. I would love to have you here. Before we get into it, I want to thank Nomad Lane for collaborating with me on this video. They wanted to partner with me so that I can share with you guys my honest, thorough, and comprehensive review of their origami tote. It is this buddy right here. It is so heavy right now because I have stuffed it to the brim. Oh my gosh. I'll give you guys a demo and everything, mod shots later in this video. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about today. For this collaboration, Nomad Lane did gift me this tote bag to review, but like all of my videos, I speak my mind and my opinions about everything. So rest assured that this is going to be a complete honest review and all of my opinions will be shared with you guys. Let's dive into the brand overview. So Nomad Lane creates versatile travel to work bags such as tote bags. They also have like a bento bag, which is more for traveling. It's a little bit bigger and it opens up like a book so that you can really pack your longer trip items. They also have a backpack, I believe. So I think those are their main three products that they have on their website. They pride themselves in creating stress-free, versatile, functional, and aesthetic travel and work gear, which is awesome because I feel like I always like to try new products for those purposes. The bags are made to seamlessly transition from travel to work. The brand has also been covered on Forbes, Travel and Leisure, Fast Company, and many others. Like I mentioned earlier, the specific product that I will be sharing with you today is going to be their version 2 origami tote, and I have it in the color black with their matching dark gunmetal color hardware. This is what resonated the most with me in terms of color combination because obviously I love my neutrals, but they also have a black with gold hardware and then a kind of rich berry burgundy color with, I forgot the hardware color, but I'll go ahead and link everything in the description below. They come in 3 different colorways, which is awesome. In terms of the price, this is going to be $228 before tax. So let's go ahead and dissect this baby. I'm going to split screen here so that I can insert footage of me going through the bag and what's inside because I feel like that would give you a better idea of what fits in here and all the different compartments that it features, all that good stuff. Starting with the exterior and to the back of the bag, this has a trolley pass that is zippable at the bottom so that it can convert into a pocket if it's not in use, which is awesome because you can put extra items in here like a notepad, stuff like that, maybe even your phone. But there is also a phone or passport or any small item pocket right above it, which is awesome. It's pretty deep as well, which I love. It is definitely going to keep your phone pretty snug and safe in there. I will say it doesn't have any zippers or magnetic closure or anything, so it is open access, but it's deep enough where your phone won't fly out or anything. There aren't any pockets on the sides, but at the very top, we're gonna work through the middle compartments. Before we get into the main compartment of the bag, there is a padded laptop compartment that has its own space and zipper. Inside, it is lined with this fuzzy, fleecy material to keep your laptop safe and sound. The zippers are all super smooth, which I love because I hate finicky zippers with a passion. It is literally one of the worst things ever when it comes to bags. This laptop compartment is good for laptops that are up to 15 inches. Currently in this bag, I have my MacBook 13-inch Air laptop in here and it fits perfectly. Now let's go ahead and explore inside the bag in the main compartment. When you open it, you have this really nice interior that is a lighter color so that you can easily see what's inside your bag because I have experienced just larger bags where it's a bottomless pit and the interior is so dark that I cannot even see what pockets there are, especially when the environment is a little bit darker and dimmed. So this light color for the interior is actually pretty genius because I don't know why brands don't do this. It's so much easier to see everything. Like I said, I stuffed this bag to the brim. There is a ton of stuff in here. I am able to fit my thick spiral notebook that I use for work. I have a pencil case in here on the side pocket. On the other side pocket, I have my water bottle. This is on the shorter side, so it can really fit snug on the bottom of the bag. I really do love that there is a separate little pocket for the water bottle because it doesn't make the water bottle tip over or move around the bag, causing spillage and things like that. In the middle of the bag, I have my 2 truffle cases that has personal items like makeup, perfume, Tide to Go, medications, floss, stuff like that that I carry around with me when I have a bigger bag like this. On one side of the bag, there are 2 pockets and a zippered pocket above it. I actually didn't put anything in that zippered pocket because I really don't need to put anything in there, to be honest with you. So I just have that closed. I personally don't think that I need that extra pocket, but I know people who would. But underneath it, there are 2 kind of decently sized pockets where you could put other things. In one pocket, I have a card holder with my credit card ID, stuff like that. On the other pocket, I have my hand sanitizer, lip products, my mirror, so that it's easy access and I can just grab it. On the other side, in one pocket, I have my laptop charger that is square in shape, and I keep it safe in a case and I'm able to slide that right into one of the pockets. In the other pocket next to it, I have my mouse because I don't like to use the pad on the actual laptop itself. I like having a physical separate mouse. That is everything that I currently have in the center main compartment of the bag. On the outside front of the bag, there is a zippered little pocket, which I absolutely love to keep my Kindle in because my Kindle needs to stay very safe and secure. I am not willing to lose my Kindle because it's just one of my favorite things in life right now. So I do have my Kindle in here. Currently, I'm reading Iron Flame. I'm so excited to get through this book, but I just started it. Anyway, besides the point. So I have my Kindle in here because it's more safe, but it's still easy access for me since it's on the outside of the bag. Next to it on one side, there is a key leash, which I love because it's also stretchy. I'm actually really impressed that they thought about this because I know key leashes that are made of more stiff materials like leather or plastic or a chain, things like that, and they look nice, but functionally it's not the best because if you don't want to take your keys off of the key leash to open your door, it's a lot easier to do so when the leash is stretchy and you can really like get it towards the door. I love key leashes in general because they keep my keys safe. I don't have to worry about it flying out of my bag or anything like that. There is a zipper, so it's like double security there. Love that feature. I think I managed to go through all of the compartments and pockets, so there you go. In terms of the straps, you can see that it has a double strap for your shoulder carrying purpose. It also comes with an extra strap that goes crossbody or also on your shoulder that is adjustable and removable from the bag if you don't want to use it. It has a shoulder pad at the very top right here. The majority of this bag, including the body of it, is made out of lightweight water-resistant nylon. The trimming and straps of the bag are leather. Now that we're done with the tour of the bag, let's get into the performance and general user experience. Personally, I feel this tote is really optimized for those who travel a lot or who go into the office and commute to work. It has a minimal look with no loud logos, which is ideal for a lot of different professional settings. The nylon material is really lightweight, so it's ideal for those who are going to be carrying their totes for a very long period of time, or if you're going to be walking around in it or traveling with it. It's really great because I personally don't like bags that are too heavy. It can really hurt my shoulders or my back. Since it's made out of mostly nylon, it is also very easy to clean. You just wipe off the surface whenever there's dirt on it. You also don't have to be super careful with putting this on the floor because they do come with feet, which is a huge plus in my book. Since it is water resistant, I feel like I don't have to be super careful either putting it underneath a plane seat as my personal item carry-on on the plane. I really can't say enough good things about the nylon material because it just feels super luxe and luxurious quality. It feels really comfortable on against my body because of the semi-flexible structure. It's not super floppy where it's going to be really difficult to put things in and hold its own shape and weight, but it has enough give and flexibility to it where it is very easy to use. I love the thoughtful pockets and compartments because it makes organization super easy, and you don't have to buy separate organizing bags or anything to put into the bag if you don't choose to. I choose to just because I have a lot of little floating items, but I could have really gone without them. I could just use the compartments within the bag itself. All the hardware on the bag feels really sturdy and durable, but time will tell in regards to that because hardware is a thing that it's really kind of hard to tell. I can feel the weight of it is substantial, which is nice. So with that, I'm kind of assuming that it's going to last a long time, but TBD. The two strap options make the bag really versatile in terms of carrying it around with you. I personally feel like I'm gonna use the shoulder strap that is attached and not removable for the most part, but it is really nice to have the option to have an extra strap that is longer so that you can really put it crossbody if you wanted to. With all that said, I am going to be nitpicky here because I wanna make sure that you have all the information to make your shopping decision. There are one or two minor areas of improvement that I would like to see remedied in the future by the brand. One of which is the stitching and trimming of the leather pieces of the bag. And I'm being really nitpicky here, so keep that in mind, but I do feel like it could be a little bit better and improved in terms of manufacturing and quality control. It's really minor and trivial, but I do feel like the handles of the straps can be better constructed and stitched in because I do see some stitching that's kind of not straight or that's not quite in the middle when I know it's supposed to be, little stuff like that. Secondly, I do think that in comparison to the nylon body, the straps and the handles don't feel as substantial, but that might be due to the brand wanting the material to be really lightweight so that it doesn't feel heavy on the body. Let's talk about the verdict. I do feel that the price is justified by the overall quality of the bag. I really love the luxe lightweight nylon that they chose to construct this bag. The design feels really intentional and thoughtfully curated, especially with the internal organization of it. If you're looking for versatility in the style, in the way that you carry it, in the occasions that you wear it to, then I think this tote is a great option for you. That said, if you prefer totes that are more on the heavier and substantial side and the texture of traditional leathers instead of the nylon, then this bag probably isn't for you. To wrap my thoughts up, I think this tote is going to be perfect for those who want an easy, effortless tote bag for every day, especially if you're a student, a mom, a traveler, office commuter. It's great for running around the airport, but it's also great for running around your office. This would be a fantastic all-around everyday tote bag for someone who needs to bring their essentials and a little bit more, including their laptop. Some of my favorite features of the tote is the light color interior. I just feel like it makes the bag look so expensive and nice. The nylon material because it's super lightweight and easily cleanable. And I'm a huge fan of the zippered pocket on the outside on the front where I can put my Kindle in there and my keys. I also really love the phone pocket at the back of the bag because you can just slip it in and it's super easy access and very convenient. And that is everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you have any additional questions on what this bag is like, my personal experience with it. Make sure to share this review with your friends and family if they're thinking about purchasing this tote. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around, and I will talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.